Yeah, on the daily, it's what I do. Get in tune.
Salutations. Fair game with TJ Orram. Angel Reese being seen as a villain. I have to agree with that. Ever since she won the national championship last season, shrapnel of criticism came with it from her celebration when winning a championship against Caitlin Clark. There was this whole, how could she do this? She is unsportsmanlike. They made her into this hood chick who went above and beyond to humiliate Caitlin Clark.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want them to always just know, like, I'm still a human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day, I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks, but I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here and say, like, I'm unapologetically me. I'm going to always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that, hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are, keep waking up every day, keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down, and just be confident.
When Caitlin Clark is on one, she was doing this. So, being competitive in any open run across the nation, we're going to taunt when we win. Just the same as Caitlin Clark was doing. So that was strike one. We have to realize that Miss Clark is viewed as a certain way. She raw. She's something like Steph Curry. I'm not going to get it twisted on old levels. As soon as she get it across our court, she can pull from anywhere. Not disputing that at all. But her being in Iowa, Middle America, they were so upset when she got eliminated, when she didn't win. Their thought process when pissed off is, yeah, win graciously. Don't do all the extra stuff. Act like you been here before. Similar to OJ trial, right? When OJ got off on some people's mind during that case, it should have been, you know what? OJ got off, cool. Middle America was mad. So let's be happy that, a black man got off for once, but doing all of that extra celebrating and yeah, like we finally got y'all, and yeah, the system stings or whatnot. They start upping the laws on celebrities where, before you know it, a lot of celebrities was getting locked up. Now going back to this situation, making the analogy that, yeah, they should have probably been more gracious, shook hands. Middle America still would not have been happy, but yeah, she probably would not have been a villain. Speaking of Angel Reese, the second strike that happened was the White House fiasco, which I can't say Angel Reese was wrong in the slightest. Who invites the losing team along with the winners to the White House? Underlining, we have to read in between the lines how Middle America really wanted Caitlin Clark to have her moment of being the champion, being in that light. So That was strike number two with her not being the bigger person. Her instant celebrity rubbed the people a lot of ways, looking at her social media accounts, worrying about how much money, commercials she's receiving. Threats, I believe all of it, every last word of it. She really irked people for being great, winning, being a champion, going about it her way, black girl magic. So taking a big brother approach, I would have to tell her she has to embrace the role. She has to. There's no getting around how middle America feels, how they view Caitlin Clark, the girl from Oregon. They're going to get highlighted at a certain pedestal. Angel Reese is not a wing at that. She's not going to have a lot of supporters in that regard. I mean, on a scale of two guards that can shoot lights out. What she has going for her, Angel Reese, is black girl magic, young sisters that's looking up to her, that's going to be motivated to eventually play women's basketball during a high school level, maybe some college, and hopefully making it to the WNBA. She is inspiring her community as well on the American wide. How I want to say, I hate playing a race card. I don't use excuses, but we in America, it is what it is. A lot of things is subtle, unsaid. So she has to embrace the predicament she's in, continue to be strong despite her greatness. Other athletes go through it as well who encounter it. She has to look at how LeBron takes it in stride. Look at Floyd Money Mayweather. Look at Ali in his prime. Look at Serena and Venus Williams when they was going through their primes in tennis. You're just going to have to embrace it. You're not the golden child, and stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody trick you out of your position. Or I know she's a woman, so emotions come with that. I'm not going to even expect her to have the same composure as a man. Still, she's going to have to find solace in she's a millionaire. She is a star. She can change the narrative if she wants through her great play, from different commercials or whatever. What she do off the court. She has to play the hand that she's dealt the best way possible. Other than that, we not go hold our heads down, though, Angel. We're not going to give them the satisfaction of you letting them get to you. No, we're going to overcome. We're going to persevere. You the truth. You are a champion despite losing the last game. It's okay. It's fine. You still got a ring. And it's going to be many great outcomes depending on how you go about it. This is only I wouldn't even call it a setback. You lost. Things happen. You win some, you lose some, but on to greater things, I must say.
Oh,